Ja, herzlich willkommen hier im Kanal. Fun&Joy Entertainment. Lasst ein Abo da, ein Like da, wie auch immer. Jetzt spielen Oklahoma City Thunder zu Gast bei San Antonio Spurs in San Antonio. Er steht 2:0 für die Thunder. Wir sind in Game 3 jetzt. Playoffs hier, Western Conference Finals. Viel Spaß hierbei und bei der realen NBA. Wie auch immer. Bis bald. Ciao.
It's the Western Conference Finals, Game 3. The Thunder come into Game 3 up 2-0. Will their relentless desire thrust them to a third straight victory? The scenery changes to hostile ground as they face off against the San Antonio Spurs. The quest for the best in the West continues. Coming up next.
Western Conference Finals action here on 2K Sports. We've seen this series go to 2-0. Now a critical juncture for determining where this series is going. Welcome everyone to the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan. I'll be joined by Greg Anthony, Tim Legler, and we'll be hearing from our reporter, Allie LaForce, in the sidelines as well. So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. Out on the perimeter, Wallace and Williams. Kenrich Williams out there with Isaiah Hartenstein. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in at the guard position. For the Spurs. Filling the perimeter spots are Castle and Vassell. Barnes operates at the 4 with Wembanyama at the 5. And it's Fox in at the 1. Take a look at the Spurs. They weren't able to steal one on the road. Now they need to get on the board to keep this close.
And that added bit of pressure isn't going to do them any favors. However, it's not a series until someone wins on the road. A win tonight changes the whole landscape.
And there's a nice playmaking element to Castle's game, especially at 6'6".
Wallace looking for an opening. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. San Antonio ball. Pass to Wembanyama. Back to Fox. No good on the triple.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
Here's San Antonio. And this is a team that, quite frankly, has been incredibly impressive so far in the postseason, with only 3 losses to date.
And to get to this stage of the playoffs and only have 3 losses is really incredible. But they can't get carried away knowing that the job's not finished.
Fox kicks to Vassell. Wembanyama down low. He's against Hartenstein.
Yeah, he probably shouldn't have taken that shot there. The defensive intensity was all over it.
And a wide open look for SGA. Good on the triple. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 now.
And Shea didn't need a lot of time to get that shot off. His feet were set, his hands were ready, and he let it fly.
Wembanyama with it. Picked up by Hartenstein. And Fox gets it to go.
Mano. This is where it can get a little personal.
And within the bigger picture of the game, you have these individual matchups.
Now here's Williams. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It's going to go on De'Aaron Fox.
I just like how aggressive SGA is. It's why he's able to draw these kinds of fouls.
That free throw missing.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Wallace, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Sinks the triple. SGA's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Thunder. Here's Fox. There's the drive. And he makes good on the layup. Fox has got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And the quickness Fox has, boy, it's impressive. Just coasting to the cup with ease.
And the rejection by Wembanyama. The shot, no good. Excellent D there from Williams. SGA passes to Hartenstein. And here is Williams. Takes it from 10. And Oklahoma City again with the bucket.
That's just a smart play right there. The right pass to a ready shooter.
It's Vassell on the wing. Barnes dishes to Fox. Wembanyama passes to Vassell. Barnes kicks to Fox. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Wembanyama. That one's in, his first shot this game.
And standing easily over 7 feet. When Wemby gets that ball near the hoop, literally nothing a defender can do.
Now here's SGA. He's got 9. The kick out to Williams. Pulls up on the wing, and he hits the jump shot.
Well, Williams is a guy you can count on offensively. He is always looking for opportunities to score.
Wembanyama outside. A pass to Fox. Spurs passing it around. And there's Wembanyama on the assist by Fox.
The size, reach, the bucket is right there for Victor inside.
And so Mark Daigneault calls a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. Spurs making a switch here. Johnson's checked in. And SGA has got the ball here for Oklahoma City. Pass to Wallace. To the inside. Here's SGA. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. SGA's got 11.
Well, just keep feeding him. He has been lights out.
Here's Fox. In the hoop for his 4th field goal. 4 for 7 shooting and looking for more.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The basket is good off the assist from Williams. 13 points in the game.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
The kick out to Barnes. Wembanyama against SGA. And he gets the bucket.
Everywhere on the floor, Wembanyama is a walking mismatch.
The Thunder with the lead. And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Mitch Johnson. He said Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is going to be their main focus at the defensive end. And as he put it, Shai's a riddle because he can light it up from outside. He has the speed to get to the hoop, and he knows how to draw the fouls too. Coach hopes that they stay disciplined and that they keep SGA off the line. Kevin?
All right, Allie, thank you so much for that. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And we talk about Fox's speed, but he also has length. He's a factor there in the paint.
And the Thunder going with a whole new group out there. He's perfect from the line this time.
Yeah, he's as good as it gets at the line. Pretty much automatic.
Over in the corner, Caruso. Here's Mitchell. Back to Caruso. Here's Jang. That 3 off the mark. Spurs trail by 3. It's stolen by Dort. Mitchell with it, and it's Johnson picking him up. Here's Caruso. The Thunder with another miss. For San Antonio, they've gone 7 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. Fox kicks to Johnson. Inside, Wembanyama. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Wembanyama has got 8 points.
And this is what you want to see. Wembanyama attacking with authority inside.
Mitchell dishes to Jang. Back to Mitchell. Barnes grabs the miss. The Spurs have gotten 8 of their 13 shots to find the bottom of the bucket. Fox kicks to Barnes. Back to Fox. To the paint. Here's Wembanyama. And he uses the glass on the layup. He's got 10.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Mitchell passes to Williams. The rejection by Wembanyama. Pass to Williams. A second chance effort. Just 5 to shoot. For 3, Mitchell. That shot off the mark. Good work defensively by Fox. And stolen by Williams. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. That one goes. Count it.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Stolen by Mitchell. And stolen by Castle. And Fox gets it to go. And the Spurs lead by 1.
The defense just has no answers for him right now. With each made basket, the more his confidence continues to grow.
Second team foul.
Oklahoma City's gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. Mitchell's shot is good. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, guys, has been on display for Oklahoma City. And it was from three-point range where he did the most damage. He knocked down 3 in that quarter. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. We're back at the Western Conference Finals. Happy to have you with us here on 2K Sports. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
How about the ball movement so far? I mean, the unselfishness, everyone here just playing for one another, and that can be infectious.
And they're also focusing on their break, looking for any chance they can to push the pace and get out in transition.
Castle is in at shooting guard with Johnson at the small forward. Luke Cornett is out there with Kelly Olynyk, and it's Harper in at point guard. So that's who San Antonio starts the second row. Now, here's Johnson. Scoreless thus far. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Rebound San Antonio. They come off the loss on Friday.
Yeah, tough game on the road. The guys you're defending, obviously comfortable shooting in their own building. You've got to find a way to break their rhythm.
Let's call it what it was. They got overwhelmed. The matchups were just not in their favor.
There's Williams. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one on Castle.
And you see Williams there showing off that quickness and why it's not easy to knock him off balance.
Vassell, he's checked in for San Antonio. Castle up top, covered by Mitchell. And now a fast break for the Thunder. Fires the 3. Rebound by Olynyk. Spurs trail by 3. On the wing, Johnson. Castle sets the screen for Johnson. And he's good on the 3-ball. Johnson's got himself on the board with 3 there.
When Johnson's feeling it from range, he can be lethal.
And Stephon Castle is going to pick up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. To the right side. Mitchell outside. Puts it up from 12. He can't get it to go. And so it's Vassell who brings up the ball for the Spurs. Only giving up 2 points this quarter.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Mitchell kicks to Dort. Castle against Mitchell. Can't get it to fall.
He seems a little out of rhythm right now.
Lets it go from deep. And the basket by Castle. Castle's got the lead up to 3 now for the Spurs.
And they've done a great job knocking down those long-range shots here in the second, shooting just over 40% from downtown.
For 3, Mitchell drills the 3-pointer. Mitchell's got 5.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Yeah, just going back and forth. It is really competitive out there.
Wembanyama, he's checked in for Kelly Olynyk. And a switcher also for Oklahoma City. SGA's checked in. Oklahoma City's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Sorber, no good. San Antonio's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. Pass to Johnson. Caruso against Vassell. Cans the shot with nobody near him. Vassell's got his first 2 points of the night.
Well, that's a tough matchup because he's skilled and relentless.
It's good.
Yeah, the defense was getting physical, but Shea was able to maintain his balance and convert that.
It's Vassell on the wing. Castle. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. Castle's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Gilgeous-Alexander puts it up and through.
And Shea has the ability to break down any defense on any given possession, and you're seeing that again tonight.
Castle misses. Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Back to Wembanyama. Oh, Wembanyama spacing the floor. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Spurs.
Right off the bat, they're going after the ball, looking to jump into the passing lanes and create some steals in transition.
And they're also focusing on their break, looking for any chance they can to push the pace and get out in transition.
Castle misses.
Well, the defense did just enough to force that miss because he is a good finisher.
SGA with the bucket.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Over in the corner, Dort. Good. And the nice assist for Williams. Williams has got 3 assists in the game. Down low. Castle misses.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Buries it from three-point range.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. De'Aaron Fox is checked in for the Spurs.
First personal foul. First team foul.
On the wing, Fox. SGA defending. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws. Right side, Williams. Wallace, the pass to SGA. It's a nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Takes the 3. Rebounded by the Spurs. Wembanyama's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Back to Johnson. Fox passes to Wembanyama. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Spurs need to get a shot off here.
Go into the rack with energy. And the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
Well, defensively, you can't allow that in a game this close.
Gilgeous-Alexander deciding where to go with it. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Oklahoma City shooting their 5th free throw of the game here. That free throw good from SGA.
Well, it's easy to see why SGA has risen to the level of superstar in this league. He is relentless.
Now Wallace. Following De'Aaron Fox's three-point attempt. And the rejection by Wembanyama. And it's Fox with the jam.
Yeah, when Fox gets into a rhythm, he is tough. Having himself a night.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Fox. On the wing, Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Williams. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander.
This is why SGA is a focal point of this offense, because of that ability to score.
Back to Fox. From deep. That's in. He's 7 for 12 now in the game.
They're having more success from three-point range here in the second after a rough first quarter from deep.
SGA passes to Wallace. It's stolen by Johnson. Fox looking it over. No good. That would have tied it. The Thunder leading by 3. Loads it up for Hartenstein. Oh, he really broke up that transition opportunity. Looks like it'll be a transition take foul.
All right, that's 2 fouls. Not a big deal, but you don't want to pick up that third before the half.
You watch Vassell. He's a prototype wing for this era. Has length, skill, and plays both ends of the floor.
Again, the miss by the Spurs. Wallace attacking. Over Fox. Wallace, good.
And the D just a step slow, reacting to the step back.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Oklahoma City out in front, up by 4. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Some great postseason action in the first half of play. A healthy lead has been built for the Oklahoma City Thunder.
Contributions from their bench, providing once again the importance of depth.
Yeah, with the way their starters play, they may also need their subs in the second half. And I'm not talking submarine sandwiches, even though I'm hungry right now.
Taking a look at the Spurs in this series. They find themselves down 2-0. Could be looking at a tough path forward. Shaq, is panic part of the vocabulary?
Normally, you don't say panic in situations like these, but right now, these guys need to smash that panic button, do something different.
I don't think they could take the same approach and win this series. Adjustments are needed for them to get back in it.
Just like adjustments are needed here in the studio, but that's a story for another day. Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here tonight, guys.
Well, through the first 2, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
And this offense continues to find him in his sweet spots from deep.
And so it's Oklahoma City with it. 4-point game. Here's who Mark Daigneault is going to put out there to start the second half. At the guard spots, we'll be seeing Gilgeous-Alexander and Wallace. Williams is out there with Jalen Williams. And it's Hartenstein in at the 5, home in the paint. To the middle. It's stolen by Wembanyama. Here we go, one-on-one. The wide open look here for Fox. Basket is good. The assist from Barnes. Has got 20.
And how about the mid-range shooting of Fox? Definitely capable of sinking those shots with consistency. And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Back to Barnes. A pass to Fox. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Wembanyama, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Victor Wembanyama.
And a monster game for Wemby with the matchup issues he creates. I'm not sure anyone in this league can stop him when he's on.
The kick out to Williams. Back to to Gilgeous-Alexander. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
It is nice to have a playmaker who can also get up and finish like that.
Now here's Wallace. Following the missed shot by De'Aaron Fox.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Barnes outside. Vassell kicks to Barnes. Pass to Wembanyama. Easy work down low for Wembanyama.
Third quarter off to a great start offensively. That's 3 of their first 4 they've made.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
Oh, man, and the defense now sees SGA taking flight. It's just too much.
Here's Fox. Takes a 3. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Hartenstein's got his 5th rebound in this one. And stolen by Barnes. Pass to Vassell. In the corner, Castle with it. The shot's good. Castle's got 7 points.
Now that jump shot has been the biggest question mark for Castle. So it's good to see him shooting with confidence.
Oklahoma City's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. SGA passes to Williams. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And there's Williams. That's good on the assist by SGA. Williams has got his 2nd basket. Fox passes to Barnes. Back to Fox. He's looking for Wembanyama and finds him. The three-pointer is right on target.
And when Wembanyama is connecting from deep, he is downright unguardable. This is how special a talent he is.
Now here's Williams. Pass to SGA. Loads it up for Williams. That shot, no good.
And what should have been a simple pass and finish ends up in a missed opportunity on that alley-oop attempt.
There is no doubt about it. They'd love to have that one.
And here now the Thunder, following the three-pointer by San Antonio. And De'Aaron Fox gets the whistle that time. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Fox against Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams, a screen on Fox, and stolen by Barnes.
Sloppy is the only way you can describe his play thus far. Just way too many turnovers. That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
Well, not all turnovers are created equal. Live ball turnovers lead to that.
And a 3-level score. That time, SGA takes it all the way.
Back from outside. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Hartenstein's got his 6th rebound on the night. Wallace finds SGA. Over in the corner, Williams. And then Williams slams it in.
Man, Jalen Williams auditioning for the dunk contest. That was nasty.
The Spurs making a switch here. Johnson's checked in. And then for Oklahoma City, Alex Caruso. He's checked in for Hartenstein. And it's Dort in for Cason Wallace. As we approach the 4th quarter, still anyone's ballgame.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
The Thunder have gone 6 of 9 from the floor here in the second half. They've got to be happy with that. SGA up top. Guarded by Fox. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Nobody near Barnes. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for San Antonio.
Great job by this team closing out, blocking a bunch of shots, and just a tremendous effort defensively.
And I also really like the pace they've played with in this one, specifically how high tempo it's been, clearly working to their advantage so far.
And Oklahoma City making a change here. Wiggins is checked in.
Well, he has been pretty much unstoppable this quarter, and his team is thriving as a result.
SGA against Barnes. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And that's the thing about SGA. He keeps coming at you, and he forces a reaction defensively.
That's good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
And team-wide, they've been terrific from the line here. Just one of those nights when the confidence has spread from one player to the next.
That misses, so he splits the free throws. Inside, Barnes lays it up off the glass. Barnes has gotten the lead up to 7 now for San Antonio.
What a pass right there. Coaches love seeing guys making it easy for their teammates.
Johnson outside. Here's Wembanyama. And the shot goes in. And it's a 9-point Spurs lead.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
And De'Aaron Fox gets the whistle that time. That's his 4th foul of the contest. Here's SGA. 37 points for him. Pass to Dort. Now here's Caruso. Oklahoma City moving it around. Gilgeous-Alexander, and he's open. Gets it to go from 18 feet away.
Well, as a team, they've been coming up short, but his pure scoring mentality as an individual has been unshakable.
Here's Castle. Shoots the 3. The shot that time not on target.
When you're not at your best, it is great to have teammates who will pick up the slack.
Gilgeous-Alexander knocks it down from distance.
You really got to tip your cap to him in terms of how he's played today, even if they end up losing this game.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Fox. Chalk up 2 there. And that's now 28 points for Victor Wembanyama.
Going to Wembanyama, any chance you get just makes a whole lot of sense. Victor is really on fire.
Whoa! He flew in there.
Wow! And SGA showing you some impressive hops.
For Oklahoma City, they have scored 6 points from their 8 attempts at the line so far. Looking at who's out there now for the Spurs. Luke Cornett, he's checked in for Barnes. And it's Vassell in for Johnson. The Thunder also changing it up. Jalen Williams comes in for Wiggins. And it's Mitchell in for Jalen Williams. Williams, that's good.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
And at the right time, they could have let this game get away from them, but they never stopped believing.
And so it's Victor Wembanyama making things happen for the San Antonio Spurs. They kept going to him again and again, and he delivered with a monster quarter. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
And it's such an advantage to have a big man who can facilitate at a high level like that.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this 4th quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Evan Vassell out there with Wembanyama. Then there's Keldon Johnson. Then there's Harper. And it's Cornett in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the San Antonio 5. Vassell with it. Williams picks him up. Shoots. The shot by Wembanyama, no good. Williams kicks to Dort to take the lead. They get it again. Banked in off the glass. Time running low, guys, and somebody has got to win this one.
Yeah, well, who knows? We might need overtime in this one. It's been that kind of a game.
Fires for 3. Got a hand on it. Here's Wembanyama. Lays it up and banks it in. Wembanyama's got 17 points here in the second half. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Williams, a screen on Harper. Loads it up for Williams. Vassell, left side. Back to Harper. Stolen by Mitchell. On the wing, Mitchell. Launches a 3. Rebounded by the Spurs. Wembanyama's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. And Harper sneaks it in.
Well, Harper spotted a chance for a big play, and he took it. Go ahead, young fella.
And the Thunder with some changes. Jang, he's checked in for Jalen Williams. And SGA subbed in for Mitchell. And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Thanks, guys. Mark Dagnall had some words for his team over the last break. He was very passionately telling his team, don't give them an inch when they have the ball. This game is going to come down to defense. I need you guys to work hard and close this one out. Guys?
All right, Allie, thanks. Here's Wembanyama. That's in there, Johnson with the assist. That's now 32 points for Victor Wembanyama.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Harper the pass to Vassell. Cornette kicks to Johnson. And a wide open look for Wembanyama. His three-pointers off the mark. To the paint. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by SGA.
And this is SGA's role. He's out here to score and score often.
A different look now for San Antonio. Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for Wembanyama. Stephon Castle comes in for Keldon Johnson. And De'Aaron Fox subbed in for Harper. Caruso, the pass to Williams. And here is Dort. And here's Chang. 5 on the clock. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. On the wing, Fox. Williams comes with the double team. And here's Barnes for 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
Williams, that's good.
And nice possession there. J-Dub gets the ball around the rim, and he knows how to finish.
Fox passes to Vassell. Oh, here comes Williams all alone. Pass to Chang. Outside for SGA. Here's Caruso. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. SGA's got assist number 5 here tonight. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Thunder.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
And they have also done a great job capitalizing on turnovers. Whenever they get a steal, they are off to the races. They're going to try to keep that going.
Outside, Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
Boy, Fox is so quick off the floor.
Here's SGA. And De'Aaron Fox gets the whistle that time. That will be foul number 5 on him.
And he's got to be careful now. One more foul and his night is over.
San Antonio making a switch here. Wembanyama's checked in. Then for the Thunder, Hartenstein, he's checked in for Jack. Kenrich Williams comes in for Alex Caruso. And that one goes. Incredible.
And how about the night he's had? That score now ties him for the single-game playoff high for this team.
He has been nothing short of amazing tonight, right? A legendary playoff performance from him. Now Castle. Outside Fox. Barnes. And the 3 misses.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
He gets it to go.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
And timeout called by Mitch Johnson. And that timeout by Coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. And so Fox will bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs.
And that is a crafty move by De'Aaron Fox. He really knows how to get himself to the line.
That free throw, no good. And the second free throw, good.
Well, he ties things up, but it would have been nice to come away with the lead there.
Book it.
That's an excellent play call to free him up from the defense.
He is in attack mode every time up the floor, every single night.
Outside, Vassell. He'll put it up there. Hartenstein with the rebound.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
A three-pointer. Good.
Williams has turned into a great clutch player. He just loves the big shots.
Deflects the pass, and that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession.
Great energy on the deflection, and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, that'll give them something to think about.
And down goes the three.
Well, controlling your heart rate in big moments like this is something that coaches talk about, and this guy can do it.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Fox. Williams. Oh, what an assist. Leading him to the bucket.
Great execution out of the pick and roll. Shea with a perfect delivery.
They double team Wembanyama. Outside Fox. Now Wembanyama. Got it to go off the glass.
And how about the young fella, Wembanyama with a big-time bucket.
Wallace outside. Hartenstein with the screen on Fox. Oh, the layup finish off an excellent lead pass.
That is a big bucket by Hartenstein. He is locked in offensively.
7'4", Victor Wembanyama.
And this is what a franchise player does. Wemby coming up huge down the stretch. Had a foul to give there, but you'd rather not have it cost your team points.
Harper, he's checked in for Fox. And the first of two, no good. Heartbreaker. Johnson's checked in for San Antonio. And the second of two is good. That makes it a three-point lead. San Antonio's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. They'll be trying to take as much time off the clock as they can.
Exactly. Expect to see longer possessions from this point on.
Hartenstein with the screen on Castle. 4 on the clock. Got it!
That is tough action to stop. Hartenstein is a great screener and mobile enough to make you pay.
Guys, this possession could decide their fate.
They have to be careful with the ball.
Williams with the rebound. And that's an intentional foul.
Second personal foul.
It's the first, and that increases their lead to 6. So it gets them both, and it's a 7-point game.
Adding these extra points is a huge difference this late in the game.
San Antonio calls timeout. They're trailing by 7. What's your take, guys?
Trying to keep hope alive, but I don't see them making a comeback.
I can't wait to see what they draw up here and who they decide to go to.
Castle fires. The 3 is off. SGA against Barnes. So it's Oklahoma City picking up the win. You have to think at this point, up 3-zip. It's only a matter of time now, Greg, until this series is in the books.
You know, this victory all but seals the deal. As strong as they look throughout this game and this series, I'll be shocked if they don't close it out in Game 4.
That concludes this broadcast of the Western Conference Finals. For Tim Legler, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, I'm Kevin Harlan. This is the NBA on 2K Sports. And as we leave you, we give you our player of the game, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Ja, schönes Spiel, wie wir fanden. Und ein Spurs-Kollege sagt auch Dankeschön. Und ja, 3:0 jetzt Führung für OKC. Hier nochmal der Teamvergleich. Schönen Abend, schönen Morgen, wo auch immer ihr seid. Bis später. Lasst ein Like und ein Abo da.